place it. Strong opponent.
Bishop f2.
Or knight b5. Okay, knight d4.
I don't guess he can take on d4.
Bishop d3.
Queen d2. Yeah.
Maybe rook f2. Queen take f2. Bishop c6. Rook c3, yes. Rook c7.
Yes. He's trying to win.
Rook a8.
Maybe bishop a6 now. g6.
King e3 enough. King g7. King d4.
King f6.
Most logical move is g. Most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring. Rook e3, he prepared check. King g2. Don't believe they can take on f4. H take g5. Bishop d3.
Check.
Bishop
f5. Pawn on f4. Take on f2.
Rook on g4.
h3. Rook take f7. Take on f5. d3. d2. King h2.
King e1. King c, no, king c2 going by pin, maybe losing. King c6, yes. King e8. Rook e1.
Gave check.
And rook b1. Rook c8 he played.
King f6.
King d6. Okay, also possible.
Play king f6.
Now some Carlsen style. King h7. No, he will not play. f4 maybe. G take f4 is losing. h4.
Queen g5. King h2.
Should be maybe king f1. More safe move. Safest move in position. Mate.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. Knight c3. e4. Bishop e7.
Rook e8, of course. Rook e8.
a6. Rook e1.
Rook b8. Pawn up on h6, but Queen d2.
b5 is good idea.
A take b5, okay. Maybe some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. Rook take e1.
Rook e8.
Rook c1. Queen b6. Most probably, yes, knight h5. Maybe knight f4. Rook e4. Knight d3 also. Position is very promising. Open, very promising position.
Rook b8.
Now if bishop f5, maybe by queen b5 I can meet this move.
Yes, queen e7. So, yes, take on e7.
Bishop take b5.
Rook c7.
Maybe rook c6.
Very interesting decision. Bishop b3. Resign. Yes. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. Knight f6. e6.
Bishop d6.
Most probably after knight d2. C take d5. E take d5. Yes.
Rook c1.
Bishop d7.
h3 I guess. Knight e4.
Queen a1. f6. Yes.
Looks not very nice. Bishop e8, very logical move now.
Bishop d7. Yes.
a3.
Now knight e5.
a4. Okay. Rook c8 he played. Rook takes c8.
Check. Queen c1.
Bishop d7.
Queen b6. Yes.
f3. Tempo move. Bishop. Not easy to find the right plan.
He resigned.
start. Okay, so I suggest most probably b3. Okay, okay, c4, yes.
c6, queen c2,
e4, this unbelievable move. What now if queen is
a6, a6
Make
is, I
tension.
not understand this move. Queen c1, knight e5,
What
yes.
else?
Bishop
maybe
g4.
some trap. Knight g3.
What now?
And now what? c5 most probably.
Yes. Knight d3.
If he will find for sure.
Queen c1.
Queen h4.
Yes.
Knight g3. Okay, but not all not easy. Rook e6.
Yes. Rook d2.
So he must create something. h5.
Queen d1.
Queen h4. In g1 also. Yes. Some unpleasant checks.
Rook take f2. Queen d7, right move.
Maybe rook d6.
Take on e4 now. King e2. Queen f6.
Queen d3. Queen g5, okay. King f2. Yes, bringing king.
Knight f3.
Queen d8.
Queen f5. Queen e7.
g5. In g1 also. Yes. Most logical move is most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring.
Queen f5. King e2. h4.
And looks normal move e4.
g2. What about knight e2?
But no time.
They play already started. e4. E take d5.
Knight take d5.
Knight c6. e6. a4, believe, yes. Knight take d5.
Normal move here looks like c3. Yes. Bishop f4.
Bishop d6. Bishop take d6.
Take on d6.
Knight take d4. C take d4.
h5. Bishop h7. Long side right. Rook e2.
Rook e7.
There is some also tactical by rook g5.
Take on d3.
Check. In g1 also. Yes. King h7. Now he improved little bit his king. Queen f4.
Yes. Yes. Bishop f5.
What about g6 right move?
Rook f3. Rook f2.
In g6 leading to draw.
Bishop take f5.
Also, why not queen d5?
Rook f2.
b4.
Bishop e4. b2.
Bishop f5. Queen b6. a5.
Queen c6.
But no time.
Yes. And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster. Knight f3.
Knight f6.
Bishop b7.
Bishop e7, yes.
d5. C take d5. Knight bd7. Maybe bishop f4.
c5.
Yes. C take d4. Bishop take e4.
What else? Take on a7, rook e8 with counterplay.
Now, yes.
Fight is not worse here, of course.
Now, knight e5. Knight take d7. Yes, rook c1. h6. I didn't see h6. d5. E take d5. Yes. Sorry, yes.
He missed bishop f4 and now he is losing.
Rook d1. Knight f6.
Bishop e5 without thinking.
Yes.
Knight d7 cannot play. Not working. Bishop b2.
Maybe b5 should play.
King f6. f3, king f7, my idea king e4, king e6. Okay, bishop d4, why not?
King d5, king d3.
I don't believe he can play b3. Bishop e3, not draw.
b2,
h4, yes.
king c4. Rook d1.
Rook c3, yes. Check.
Yes.
Rook d7. Rook c1, check, and with checkmate.
Time Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments. Knight f3.
Okay, knight c3 here. Knight take e5.
Take on c6.
Bishop d7.
Knight e4 looks very strong. Bishop c3. Knight take e4. Bishop take e4. Rook d2. f6. King e7. g3.
Pawn on c5, of course, but h5.
h4. Rook h7.
e4, unbelievable move.
g6. Bishop f4. Yes. Bishop take f4.
G take f4 is losing.
King e7.
Rook d7.
Rook takes c5. Rook d4.
Maybe rook c6. King e7. Rook a6. Rook a6. Check. Bishop e2, why not?
Rook h2.
Rook a6.
Play king f6.
Most probably king d6. At least I can take on c4.
King g5. Rook h8.
Rook g8. King e3 enough.
Take on c6.
King b5. Rook c7. But no time.
Time Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments. b3. d5.
Bishop b2.
Bishop f5. g3. h6. I didn't see h6. Yes.
Bishop h7.
Yes. Bishop e7.
e4, unbelievable move. a3. Some move.
Knight bd7.
h3.
Yes. e5.
He need to play knight e8 maybe.
a4. Believe. Yes.
Yes.
b take a4.
h4.
Queen d7. Right move. g5.
Knight c7.
Bishop h3.
Bishop g6 maybe. Knight e4.
Yes.
Queen f3.
Attack on b3. b3.
Queen b5. Okay, this game deserves to be commented.
Bishop g4. Take on d3. Yes. d3. Rook d1. Rook c8. Maybe bishop d4.
Knight b4 and yes, time running Nakam.
Yes. Bishop take b6.
After, okay, rook c3 of course.
Yes. Rook take b3.
Here can play king g3, maybe.
Rook d4. f3.
King g6 leading to draw. Rook d5.
Bishop g2.
Rook take e5.
Yes. Bishop f1 most probably. Resign. So, yes, he resigned.
Yes.
They played already started. d4. Knight c6. Knight c3.
c5.
Knight c6.
Knight f3. Short castle.
a6. Page 3.
h6. Bishop f4, sorry.
Castle.
Queen d2.
Yes. e5.
Now bishop h2. a3.
b5.
But I don't believe. Knight d2 he played. Knight d2.
Queen b6. c3.
Knight g3. Rook fd8. Queen e2.
Okay. The knight e7 should play.
Maybe knight f5. Why not?
d5. E take d5.
Rook take d5.
Knight take e5.
On one breath played. Yes, move by threads. Beautiful game. Rook e8, of course. Rook e8. F take g6. Very interesting decision.
Yeah.
g4 taking space. Knight f6. Oh,
Queen c6. Yes.
this variation we saw. Bishop e7. Yes. Looks rook f8. Bishop take f6. King h7. Now he improved little bit his king.
Rook b7.
Rook d5. g5. Take g5. Sharp move. Bishop take g5. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
Rook d1. Yes.
Rook f4. Rook a1. Rook f1. What difference? King f3.
Bishop c5.
h4.
King g6.
My idea king e4. a3 should take.
Yes. Rook c4.
Bishop e5 without thinking. Rook d5. King g8. Rook e4.
g6.
b5.
G take h5. King c4. King g5.
d6.
h4.
h3. King g4.
Yes.
Mated his opponent. Yes. So please join us, okay? I don't believe he can play b3.
Now f5 e3. d3. What else? Castle should play faster. Rook c1. Bishop e6. d4. e4. Yes.
Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Knight d5. Cutting all pieces now.
Bishop d8.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. What to play? What else than b5? A take b5, okay. Maybe c take b5. Who is watching by computer? Here you can, yes.
Rook c4 immediately.
Bishop f6. Bishop take f6. Two dilemma, two question he must now.
Resign.
They played already started.
Knight f3. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. C take d4. Take on c6.
f3. Maybe yes. Queen c8. Queen d3. Solid move. Bishop e3. Not draw.
Maybe knight e5.
Queen c2. At least I can take on c4. What to play? Queen d3.
b3. Yes. a5. Yes. Rook c7.
Queen a3. Knight d5.
Maybe e6.
Because yes, he should make decision to what play, for win or for draw. And rook f8. Knight g4. Yes.
h5.
Queen d2. Yes. Rook a8 d2. Counter. Should play knight c5. G7. Rook c3. Yes. Decision.
f4. e4 now.
He should take on
h3. g4. Check.
He must know something. No. But why not take on? But why not take on? King e5. King d4. Knight d4. Practically best chance.
King e2.
Draw agreed. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. Bishop g2 at least. At least I can take on c4. Bishop b7, yes.
Rook c8. Knight take d7. a6, a6 is I not understand this move.
Rook d6.
c5.
Queen e3 not working. c4. Queen e4 now.
Queen on c5. Rook c2. Rook d3.
c5.
Queen d4.
Yes. Rook fc8. Unexpected move. Rook take h5. Queen d3. Take some check. King g6 leading to draw.
Rook b5 immediately. King f6.
a6. King g2. King g6.
a7.
King g7. Rook a6.
king d3.
King e5. Rook c1, king b7. And rook b1.
Gave check.
Rook a1.
Draw.
So please join us, okay?
d4. e5.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. Queen g6. Rook f1. What difference?
Yes.
He wants to take.
Yes. So rook g1, bishop f3. Little bit, yes, not improve, but trying to show all the best. All bishop g2. Maybe he will take. Yes.
Bishop h4. Check.
King f7 most probably.
Bishop g2 at least. Rook g1 looks winning. King f3. h5.
Yes. Bishop g4.
Make some check. Rook take e1, yes. Something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp.
Bishop e6.
Maybe rook f2. Ah, h3. Made luft for his king.
Rook h2.
Should play king g7.
Play king f6. Yes. Rook h1.
c3 maybe. Knight d5, some pieces change. Yes, position became more simple, so
He resigned.
so please join us. Okay. Knight f3, g3.
What else? Castle should play faster.
Knight c6, trying to cut also. Try to check.
Bishop take d5.
a3, some move.
Yes.
Yes, rook fd1, yes. Make tension. Bishop c6, I not believe.
e4. Bishop take e4. So, yes, he resigned.
Yes.
Now game start. Okay, why not d4?
Knight f6, short castle.
Knight bd7.
Why not e5? He wants immediately.
Queen c2.
c6.
Yes.
What about knight d2? Knight d2? No, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended.
Knight take e4. Knight take e4.
g5. Bishop g3. Rook f8. Knight d6.
Bishop d7. c5.
Okay, trying to find move. Or knight, maybe knight f4 first.
Yeah. Bishop e6.
Also looks he's like always not happy. Queen take on c4.
Rook somewhere e3.
Rook d7.
Yes.
Easy, easy. d6. Need to make rook e8. He takes c5. He takes c5. Knight f5. Yes. So now again better. What now? Some Carlsen style king h7. No, he will not play.
Yes.
Queen e4 now. King g8. Exactly. Rook e2. Allow him. Yes, not. But okay. Maybe knight f5. Why not?
Yes. Yes.
King g8.
King h2. Rook d8. Till knight e7.
Rook take d8. Now position like this.
Queen d4. Yes.
Bishop g7.
Rook e7. a5. Yes. Till knight e7.
Rook c8.
Now knight e5.
f4 maybe. G take f4 is losing. King g4. Rook a4. Rook a2.
Some e3.
Maybe rook c6.
Rook h2.
Okay, check.
Yes.
Rook b4. Maybe king g4. Check. King f3. Rook e6.
Rook e3. Yes.
Okay, king g4.
Rook b5.
Rook on g4, yes. Rook on g4, yes.
Rook some e3.
G5.
Take on f5.
Check. Preside.
Now game start.
b3 maybe.
Why not d5?
e6.
Bishop e7.
Rook g1.
c6. C take d5.
Rook g1. Knight f8. Knight c3. What else? Queen take h2. Rook g2 enough. What else? Queen h5. Long castle. Queen take f3. Queen h4. Or long castle.
Bishop f3. Yes. Rook h1.
Knight g4. He must know something. But why not take on g4?
Take on e7. Knight e4. Check. Yes. Rook h2. Yeah.
He must know something. But why not take on g4?
Took on e4.
What about knight d6? Knight d6 trying to put knight in center. c5 triangle.
A5. Yes.
Bishop e7. Yes. Knight c7. Knight d5. His opponent fine. King d4. But queen d6 also little bit slow.
King e2.
King f1.
Queen
e1.
f5. Queen e5.
King
Queen
h3.
d5.
This is
Queen on c5.
very losing. But no time.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. e4. Knight c6.
Knight f3.
Bishop f4.
D take e5. Knight take e5.
Knight take d4.
Play bishop e3. Don't believe.
Yes.
Knight c6. Trying to cut also. It promises very exciting end of this game. Bishop e2. Why not?
e6. Bishop f3.
Now knight d5.
Bishop d4. Bishop e7.
Now what? King f7 or what?
Knight e4.
Rook b8.
c4.
Knight b4 and yes.
Take on a7. Bishop takes c5.
Maybe it should take on c5.
b3. Yes.
Rook e8. Of course. Rook e8.
e5.
g4 taking space.
Ah, h6. I didn't see h6.
h5 looks strange. Knight g3. So slightly better white.
Rook d8. Take on c6. Bishop e6.
Rook e3 he prepared. Rook a1. With idea bishop e4. Bishop g6. Check. King e7. f3.
Yes.
Rook d2. Rook. Yes.
Bishop e6.
King g3. King f2. King e1. Rook a1.
Rook d1.
f4.
Yes. E take f4. Rook e4 may be our best move to... Yes.
Knight g3.
Rook d4.
Maybe knight f5. Why not?
Check. Knight take d4. Yes.
King c5 maybe.
Bishop takes c2. Rook c2.
Check now.
King take e4.
g5. Yes. King c2. King f2. Queen h3. King d1. Yes.
Mate. Now shake hand. e4.
Check.
Knight c3. d5.
Knight f6.
Knight f3.
e6.
d6.
b5, not very nice move.
f5.
Take f6, take f6.
Knight d4. Maybe he will take
h5.
rook e1. Yes.
Believe me, it will be many surprise in this.
Queen b6.
Play bishop e3, don't believe. Play queen b8.
Bishop e6. Rook b1. Yes, yes.
Queen d8, of course. Queen f3.
If I don't believe is right.
Bishop g7. Knight c5, I am ready, most probably.
Bishop c8.
Knight f5. Oh. King f7. Some troubles he has, so his pawn center is not stable. Most probably queen f4 move.
Knight d3.
No.
Yes, yes, bishop e6.
h3, I guess. Queen d2. Queen e4 now. I think white is better.
Rook g8.
Put knight on f4. There is some also tactical by rook g5. Rook b8.
He played queen d1 and now his plan is clear. Mate. So please join us, okay? d4.
c5. Knight c3.
Knight going on c6. d6.
Long castle, I suggest. Bishop e7.
e4. h6. I didn't see h6.
Knight b5. Short castle, yes. Bishop d2.
Bishop d7.
Most probably, yes. Knight h5. Rook g1 looks winning. Knight d5, I don't believe he will play, yes. Even he can play, I don't believe. Play bishop e3, don't believe. Queen take on c4.
g5.
H take g5, take g5.
g6.
Queen h6, I cannot activate in right way.
Bishop take f5.
Take on f5. Right idea, yes.
So, yes, he resigned. So, please join us, okay?
e4, this unbelievable move.
Take on e4, maybe. e5.
Short castle.
Yes, queen e7.
Maybe Carlsen style h6. Waiting move. Bishop take f6. Take f6. b4.
Bishop b6.
c4, yes. Maybe a5.
c5.
Queen b3. Okay. What now? Knight f4. Bishop f1.
b5. e4.
Yes. I should find something. Maybe knight e1.
So, yes, he resigned. They played already started. Played d4, d5.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. At least I can take on c4. e4, this unbelievable move. Short castle, yes.
Queen b6.
a4 should play. e6. c take b5. What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended.
Rook d8.
Queen e3 not working.
Bishop take e4. Knight e7 should play.
g4, taking space.
b4.
f5, he played f5.
Yes.
queen f2, knight takes c3. His opponent want to force draw. Knight c5.
Rook take d4.
Tough player, very tricky tactical player.
Yes.
Good or bad, should play knight b, knight e6. Okay, check, check. King g8. Not easy to create some activity here. Resign. Shake hands.
And knight f3, e5. Knight take e5.
Knight f6.
g4.
Knight c8, knight c6, okay.
Knight b6. Bishop g2. Bishop f5. Bishop e6. Knight c3. Bishop e7.
Bishop e3. Not draw.
Yes.
Queen h5.
e5.
Bishop g7. f4. Long castle.
Now f5.
Bishop takes e5. Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3.
Queen e5. Take on e7.
Queen f3.
Check.
Queen a3. With check.
Yes. Yes.
With idea queen f6, queen a3.
Check. Yes. Yes.
Game suddenly became more sharp. He resigned now and yes.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. c3, d6, d5.
Bishop take f3. What now?
Bishop g4.
Queen b3. Knight d6. h3. No, don't believe.
Bishop d7. Bishop d4.
Queen f6.
Rook f3.
What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight?
Queen c2.
Long side, right? Rook e2.
Yes. Knight e2.
So, rook take e2. He must know something. But why not take on g4?
King g. No, rook f4.
King g2. Yes. But no time. Start, okay, e4, unbelievable move. Knight f6 not looks right decision. Maybe short castle. Bishop f5.
C take d4, yes.
Move f3. Why not? Knight d7. Okay, quite logical. Most probably queen f4 move. Resign.
Now shake hand d4.
Knight f6. Okay. Oh.
e3.
Bishop g7. h4. Yes.
E take f4.
Maybe long castle I can play. Yes.
Knight take d4.
Knight take f4. No. Why not? Short castle, yes. Yes, bishop d3. Right.
Ah, h6, I didn't see h6. Yes.
Okay, sorry if I make some mistake because of course I am not using computer right now and I am watching only by camera. He has decision, but I think he should take on c3. Most probably now king d1 he will play. Yes, he has decision, but I think he should take on c3. Take on h7 even.
Yes.
King e2.
Knight d4.
Check. King f1. Yes, more easy solution. Queen take f3. Give check. Rook d1. King g6. Rook g1 should play.
Rook d3. Rook c7.
Maybe rook c6. King h2. Rook e2.
King g5. King h1. Rook c2.
King e3 enough. King b5. Bishop d4. But no time. So please join us, okay? His opponent knight c3 decide to play. Bishop e3.
Castle.
Knight c6, okay. Not easy, knight a5. Most natural move, bishop e2.
Yes. f4.
What about queen e7?
Queen c2. d6. Bishop f3. Rook take b7.
Can I take on d6? Very question also.
Rook maybe take on c4.
Queen e2. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Rook e8, of course. Rook e8. Knight d4.
Rook f3.
Rook fc8. Unexpected move. Rook take d5. Knight takes c3. Should play king g7. g3.
Rook c2. Rook b7. King f7 most probably. Play king f6.
After, okay, rook c3 of course. After, okay, rook c3 of course.
Rook h1.
Rook a6. Check king g7, yes. Rook b3. Okay, but not.
King f6.
Rook a6.
King f6.
Rook a6. Check.
King f7.
Draw agreed. They asking arbiter.
Yes.
So please join us, okay? Interesting decision, but knight c3, what he has?
d5.
Okay, f4 move should be right. After this idea, f4. Knight c4 should be only move here. Why not e5? D take e5.
Take on c6.
Rook c8. Yes. Queen b5 maybe. What about queen b6 move?
Yes.
And we will come famous position, yes. Knight take e5. Bishop take f6. Rook d7. What he will play? g6. Maybe rook d6.
Bishop g5.
Okay, give check. Maybe yes. Bishop d3.
Take on c6.
h5.
h3.
Rook c3, yes.
Gave check.
Rook c5.
Rook b1.
Maybe rook c6.
Rook b5. Yes.
Rook c7. There is also move a5. Need to play tempo move.
Yes.
Rook c5. Rook b3. Okay, but not. Rook d2.
Rook d5. Very good move.
h4. Bishop b4. So what? Bishop e4.
Rook d4.
Rook d7. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy.
King c4.
Rook f5. g5.
And
King c4. King b5. Yes.
King b6.
But no time. Natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring.
I'm Dmitry Komarov. Again, I'm back to comments. Knight f3, knight f6, knight take e5,
Bishop g7, c3. Okay, it's typical rapid chess move, but maybe not the best in such position.
queen f5,
h3, I guess. Okay, knight d4.
knight take d4,
Bishop takes e5.
queen take
Knight take
e5,
e5.
bishop e6. Maybe now f5. Knight need to go on c4.
Knight c5, I am ready, most probably. Knight take b2.
Rook b1, knight c4, rook b8. Knight c3. Yes.
Knight d6.
King e2.
He need to play knight e8 maybe.
f4. Knight c4.
Something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp.
Most probably after knight d2.
e5. Knight d5.
Knight c6.
Knight d6.
d5. d6. Take on e7. Bring knight on g5. g2. Pawn on a4. King f6.
What about g5? Looks immediately draw, but no time.
Now shake hand. e4. e6. d4. Why not d5? Bishop d3. c take d4. Yes.
Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity.
Bishop f6.
Bishop f4, sorry.
Queen b6. Knight f5.
What is his idea? Maybe bishop h6 he's using. Yes.
Queen d4.
Oh, king h8, yes. Queen h4.
Rook g8, g3, bishop d7.
Now queen e7 is positional. Yes. Rook e2 allow him. Yes, not. But okay.
Queen take g7. e4 now.
Rook d2, f4 maybe. Rook c8.
Rook c2. Yes. Rook g7.
King f2. Yes, bringing king.
d6. Yes.
Rook c3, yes. King f2.
e3.
King g2. Why not? So time running and rook e2, yes.
Resign. And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster. d4.
e4, unbelievable move. g6.
d5.
Bishop g7.
Knight take e4.
Short castle. Knight c3.
Rook e8. e3.
Knight a6.
What to play? a5. Castle. Knight d4.
Queen g5.
Knight take e4. Knight take e4. Bishop f3.
Queen h4.
g3.
So what? How to improve position?
Queen c2.
h4.
What about knight e4?
Rook a e1 maybe. Queen h5. f3. Knight c5, I am ready, most probably.
Yes, yes. Knight d7. Knight e2.
Maybe knight f4.
Yes. Queen e5.
Queen d2.
How to stop?
Capture on b2. Capture on b2.
Yes.
Maybe rook f2. Ah,
Maybe knight e5. Count pieces. Okay.
rook a2. Check.
Very c5 move. c5 idea. More active idea.
Can play king g1. More simple.
Knight on e5. Yes.
Knight g2. I should find something. Maybe knight e1. b5.
Knight d4.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
Rook b7. Knight d3. take on d3.
Some check by e5. Not sure also.
So knight d4.
King e8. Knight b5. Rook a2. Rook a4.
King f2. Rook a3.
Rook h3. King f3. King f3.
Now f5, e5. Maybe e6. Rook d4. d4.
Play t2 now. Queen h5. King g8.
Rook c4. Mate.
So please join us, okay? What now? Knight c3 is not.
Knight take d4. Bishop d7.
He missed bishop f4 and now he is losing. Bishop takes e5. Bishop takes e5.
Yes.
Queen d7. Okay, queen d7 is looks human. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
Yes.
King g1 also. Yes. Take some check. Queen g6. Now queen e7 is queen c positional. Play queen g6. a6.
Queen
Yes.
f5.
There is also move a5. Need to play in tempo move.
Bishop b5.
What now? g4.
g6.
h5. Okay, still king on g4. Bishop b2. Bishop take f3.
Bishop e4.
Bishop c1. King e5. Take on h5. Now king g6 leading to draw. King c4 in right position. King c6. Yes. Bishop c6. So what? Bishop e4. But no time. I'm Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments. Bishop g7.
d6. e5.
D take e5.
Knight e4 looks very strong.
Yes.
Queen e7. Yes. Most probably b6. Yes. Queen c6.
Queen was on a4. h5 looks strange.
Rook b1. Rook d8.
Yes, rook fd1. Yes. Make tension.
Maybe now f5. Queen c6.
e4. This unbelievable move. Can I take on d6? Very question also.
King f6.
King f1. Yes. Bishop e2. Why not? f4.
Yes.
Rook d1. Now if bishop f5 maybe.
e3. King c3. Yes. Yes.
Not bad decision. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. h3 not don't believe. Rook b4. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Check and this checkmate. So please join us, okay?
d4.
Knight f6 not looks right decision. Why not e5? He wants immediately. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3.
Rook g8. Knight f3. Yes. Knight going on c6. C take d4. C take d4.
Rook c8 he played. c3 maybe. Pawn up on h6, but
Most probably b6. Yes. Yes.
rook c7.
a5. Yes. Maybe b5 should play.
I should find something. Maybe knight e1. Check. What now if queen e7?
Yes. Take on e7.
What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight?
Yes. G4, G4, rook H2, rook H1,
G5, yes. H take G5,
yes.
bishop G6. Rook take G5.
D4,
Check.
C take D4,
Rook B3. Okay, but not.
resign. And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
Knight F3. Yes, make some threats. Bishop G7.
D6, yes. Knight BD7,
Why not E5?
Bishop F3,
D take E5.
Knight take E5,
Knight F7. Queen F6.
B4. Yes.
And now what? C5 most probably. Rook D7. There is also move A5. Need to play tempo move.
Knight D4,
A4.
Queen C3. Yes.
Black lost. Rook take D8. Now position like this. Knight F7. F4 maybe.
Take on C6. Simple take on E3.
Queen E6 now. Oh. Now what? We should play Knight D8.
Checkmate. So please join us, okay?
Knight F3. Yes, make some threats.
Take on D3, H6. Knight F3, Bishop E7.
Knight C8, Knight C6. Okay. Most natural move Bishop E2.
Yes. Bishop D7.
A3. Bishop E5. Bishop C6. I not believe. What to play now? Bishop E2.
Bishop C3.
Knight E4. Bishop D2.
Bishop F6. Solid move.
Give check.
Yes. Knight on G5.
King E1. Yes. Most probably King D6. F6 of course.
King D6. Bishop B3. Bishop B3. Bishop E6. E4. Yes.
So I suggest most probably B3. He must know something. But why not take on G4? G5.
King H3.
What about Queen B6 move? Queen take
Yes.
F4.
Yes.
Okay. Queen
Check.
C4.
Queen B4. Mate.
Start. Okay. C4. Yes. E6.
D4.
Maybe Knight E4. Take F6.
D3.
E5. Pawn up on H6, but
A5.
Bishop D2. What about Queen E7?
Yes. Queen was on A4.
What to play? I want to give mate.
Castle.
B4. B5.
Yes.
These games they can play maybe 1 hour, if not stop.
Bishop B4.
But Knight C5 was interesting attempt.
Make some cream he put on face. Maybe it will help him. If he beat Nakamura, I will buy his cream from him immediately and ask where he bought also this cream. So Bishop takes C5. Bishop takes C5.
So what? Bishop E4?
Bishop take D2.
E4. This unbelievable move.
To take on A4 maybe. Pawn B6.
Queen D3. Queen E6 and position losing. Queen F3. F5. He played F5. These games they can play maybe 1 hour, if not stop. Rook D1. King G2. Also H5.
H4.
F4. G take F4 is losing.
Rook F8. A7.
Easy, easy.
Queen F5. Rook take D4.
What King G7?
Yes. e3.
Some check by e5. Not sure also.
Queen e2.
Here can play king g3. Maybe. Play queen b8.
King f7.
Queen d8. Queen e6 and position losing.
Queen e7.
Queen e4 now. Check. King f8. But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Now I will play only... Oh, yes, king e6.
Yes.
Queen f6. King e6. King e6.
G take f5.
h3.
King f6.
King e5.
King f6.
King f7.
e6. Play king f6.
King e8. King e5. No, what? King f7 or what?
Queen c6.
King g3.
King h2. Not right move. Now shake hand.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. c4. Short castle.
Queen e7. Yes.
Why not e5? Trying to promote some black pawns. Bishop take f3, take f6, take f6.
Queen on c5.
Rook d3. So now again better.
Queen d2. Yes, yes. Queen on c5. Queen b4. Queen c3.
He has decision. But I think he should take on c3.
What about the b5 move?
Bishop e2, some decision. I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
King d3. King d6. f4. f6.
Rook b3. Okay. C take b5. Yes.
Not in
What
c5,
else? Because another move. Yes,
to make
leading
some
to worse
triangle.
position.
So, yes, he resigned. He resigned.
Start, okay, some. I don't believe he can play b3. What to play now? Bishop e2.
Very c5 move. c5 idea. More active idea.
Bishop g6 maybe.
C take d5. E take d5. Knight e4.
D takes c5. D takes c5.
Knight take e4. Bishop take e4.
What about knight d2? Knight d2? No, knight d2 is cannot be recommended. Bishop e5. Bishop takes e5.
Knight take e5. Rook takes e5.
Now queen e7 is positional. Rook take d5. Rook take d8. Now position like this. Queen g5, okay.
King h1. Knight d3.
I don't even can tell you exactly what is his name. Maybe yes.
h5.
Maybe I can play some move like knight c4. Not afraid of some tactics.
Queen c3. h4. Knight take e5.
Queen d3. Rook d1. Check.
Check. King h2.
f6, of course. Rook d2, rook. Yes.
Yes. Queen d4.
Rook e4. f3.
Now f5.
Activate king. King f4. Bishop f7. Queen e5.
Check.
Bishop g6.
He played queen h3.
Bishop f7.
e4.
But no time. Start, okay, something looks normal move e4.
e6. Knight f3. Most probably b6, yes. Castle, 95, yes. Queen on c5, yes. Queen was on a4, bishop d6, bishop e3,
Queen h5,
g3,
put knight on d5, and
bishop take e7,
bishop f4 combination.
bishop e3, a6, queen c6,
h5, king g2,
h4, rook d4,
yes. Queen f6, queen e4 now.
queen f5,
What about g6 right? a5,
b5, rook g8,
king f3, yes.
rook h8,
c4, yes. Bishop e5, yes. Rook d7,
bishop d6, rook g8, simple take on e3,
rook f5. My idea, king e4,
rook f8,
rook f5, a3. Some move, king e8. But no time. But no time. So please join us, okay?
pawn on b3, d4, knight f3, very c5 move, c5 idea, more active idea. Take on c6, take on c6, and yes, he took on b3,
Queen d2.
maybe bishop b7,
Yes, rook fd1. Yes. Make tension. Bishop take g7. Knight take g7.
take on a7,
Maybe knight f5. Why not?
queen takes e5, or queen e1, yes. Queen c2,
Rook d2. Rook. Yes.
f6,
And looks normal move e4. King h6.
yes.
Queen e3 not working. h4.
Rook d3,
King f4. Okay.
simple take on e3,
Knight h6. Rook d5.
rook b8, yes. Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
King d4.
Rook maybe take on c4, king
Very
h5,
but
also
no time. Tactical by rook g5.
started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. d6, g3,
Knight f6. Short castle.
castle. Okay, why not d4?
b4.
c take d4, c take d4, bishop a6, yes.
Bishop f1.
Should resign.
Knight d7. Okay, quite logical.
Maybe queen b6.
Typical. And knight should go on e3. Queen a6. Yes.
Yes, queen d2,
Rook fc8. Unexpected move.
e6, d5.
Now positional idea bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow knight b take d5.
Queen d4.
So how to increase tension?
Yes. Rook. Yes. King f8. Yes. Very exciting.
Check. Knight g8. Rook e1. Yes. Queen d3. Knight h6.
Okay. Looks. Cannot be.
Knight f6.
Yes.
Look his face. Not satisfied. King e8. Knight c5.
Check. Resign.
Start, okay, some.
D4,
Knight f6.
F3. Why not D5?
Maybe short castle. Yes, bishop d3. Right.
Bishop E6.
Bishop b2.
Rook C8 maybe. Yes. E4. C take D4. C take D4. Yes. Knight take D4.
Why not e5? He wants immediately. Knight g4.
Rook F4.
And I want to intend to play knight b3. No, 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 no.
Yes. Rook B1.
What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight? He must know something. But why not take on g4? Bishop c3. Okay. Queen c4. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Queen on C5.
Rook e1.
F6. Knight E4 looks very strong.
Queen c4. So, rook take e2. Rook take e5. Yes, resign.
They played already started. B3.
g6. Bishop g7. Bishop e2.
What else? Castle should play faster. Queen A7. Queen C2. A5.
Knight d6. Knight c5. I am ready. Most probably rook take d8. Now position like this.
Now F5.
Okay, f4 move should be right. So what? Bishop e4. Knight
King C5. King B5. Yes.
C5.
Knight D7. C5. More active idea. King D3.
My idea king e4. Yes, king e6. What else? Knight g8 maybe.
Resign. Resign.
Start, okay, and looks normal move e4.
Bishop E7. Knight F3.
Knight d7. Okay, quite logical.
Take on D4.
Short castle, yes.
Queen E2. Yes.
e5.
Yes.
Or knight b5. Play queen b8.
I not understand this move. Rook E8.
What about knight d6? Knight d6 trying to put knight in center. Move f3. Why not? g4, taking space. Bishop g6. h4. Time is running. h5 looks strange. What else?
F5. Queen on C5.
Check.
Yes.
Queen e3 not working. He resigned now and yes.
They played already started. E4. K5.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
Knight take E4.
Yes, bishop d3. Right.
Bishop take D2.
Bishop d6. Short castle.
Yes.
Queen h6. I cannot activate in right way.
Queen F6. Bishop E6.
c3 maybe.
B4.
Normal move here. What else?
Bishop D6.
Bishop h6. He is using
Yes.
f6, of course. Bishop d2. King f7. a3.
Yes.
Or eventually, can white get mate here?
Rook e2.
Bishop c1. And rook b1.
Unbelievable.
a3 should take.
Bishop f4. And yes. Rook c7.
King f2. Rook a3 should be losing. Rook d2. Rook a4. Bishop f1. Okay, maybe should take and king e7.
g4. King f7.
h4. Rook b8.
Rook c8 maybe. Yes.
Sure, I will stop this. Rook e7. No, don't believe. Rook d7. King f4. What else?
c5.
Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not? Rook e2.
c3. Rook c4. Bishop b3. Rook take d4.
Give him check. King g3.
Rook d3. Okay. Bishop take d5.
Rook c3, yes.
Rook c7.
Rook c3, yes.
King e7. Bishop take f5. King d6. Rook somewhere e3. Rook h2. Mate. Now shake hand. b3. d5.
Bishop take f3.
Knight f6.
Bishop g7.
Most probably after knight d2.
Rook c8.
Yes. Queen b6.
Yes, rook fd1. Yes. Make tension. Rook fd8.
Knight e5. Yes. Knight c6.
c4 maybe. Capture on b2. Capture on b2.
So, yes. d4.
We are waiting. Knight g4. Should play king g7.
Knight e4 looks very strong. Yes.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. F take g6. Very interesting decision. f5 he played f5. Bishop g2 at least.
Rook d5, very good move. Rook take d4.
Yes.
Rook take e5. Bishop f1 most probably.
Rook d1. e3.
Simple take on e3. Rook d3. Rook e1. King f6.
Rook a2. Rook d6. h4. Yes. Most logical c6.
Rook c2.
What to play? What else then b5?
Knight e5. Yes.
c7.
Rook c4. Maybe king d2. King c3 now. Rook d6.
Can I take on d6? There is question also.
Knight c6.
Yes. Take on f5. Right idea. King e3 enough.
King g5.
Bishop f1.
Bishop g2.
King g7. Yes.
King g5.
After queen d5 he is rook down and position completely losing. Check, and this checkmate.
They played already started. d4. d5. e4.
Rook e8.
Bishop d3.
a4.
a6. Queen d2.
Rook b8.
a5.
c4.
Yes. Knight e5.
Bishop c5.
Bishop takes c5. Knight b6. Bishop d7. Queen c3.
Bishop b5. Maybe b3. Knight d7 cannot play. Not working.
Knight take d7.
Bishop d3. Yes. b5.
c5. Queen takes c5.
King f8. f3. King e7. Bishop f1. King d6. Okay. Also possible. And rook b1. Rook c5. King h2. h5. King g3. Yes.
Rook b7. King d6.
After. Okay. Rook c3 of course. Rook c5.
Yes.
King f2.
Rook c2. Bishop d3.
Rook c3. Yes.
What about knight? Okay. King d2.
Rook a2. Check. King e3 enough.
So, yes, rook b8.
Rook a3 should be losing.
Check, king d2. Yes,
Take on e5, take on e5. King e3 enough.
rook b5.
There is some also tactical by rook g5. Resign.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster. e4, e5,
Knight f3.
bishop b4, bishop d3.
Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow
Bishop take e4. Yes. Take on c6. Maybe knight e5.
c5. What else than bishop on g5?
Knight e4 looks very strong. Knight d3.
c4 maybe. Knight c5.
Rook d4. Bishop e6.
f6 of course. Move f3. Why not?
Yes.
King g3. King g6 leading to draw. King f4. Most logical move is most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring.
Yes.
King e3 enough. Rook take h5. Maybe king d4. Rook d5.
Check.
King e3 enough. Rook a5. Yes. Rook d1.
Yes. Take on e4.
Already done. f4.
Bishop d5.
Okay, king g4.
Bishop take e4. Mate. They played already started. e4.
e5.
Knight f3.
Knight c6. Okay.
Knight d4.
If bishop c5, what happened?
d3. Yes. d6. Move bishop on b6.
Short castle. Short castle.
Bishop b3.
h6. Knight g3.
c6. Bishop e3. C take d5. Rook e1, rook e8. Maybe yes. Queen d2.
Queen d6. Interesting.
And now rook take e5. He took on a5.
Queen d2. Yes. Queen d2. Knight g3.
Yes.
So knight d5.
Knight e4.
Queen d8, of course. So he has only few seconds. Few seconds to make move. 10 seconds. 9 seconds.
Knight e4.
Knight c5. All not easy. Now rook f1 leading for draw.
b6. Knight d7. Yes.
He wake up. He stand up. Yes.
g4 maybe. Rook f3.
To create some threat against black king.
Yes.
Very unpleasant move. What to play now?
Resign. So please join us, okay?
b3 maybe. Short castle.
C take d4. Knight take d4. d5. C take d5.
Interesting decision, but knight c3, what he has? Knight c4 should be only move here. Knight b6. Yes, rook fd1, yes. Make tension.
Yes.
Knight b2.
Rook d2. Knight a4. Bishop e6.
But knight c5 was interesting attempt. Rook b8. Knight c5 I am ready, most probably.
h5. Knight d4.
Bishop d7. Rook d1. h4. Rook a1.
Rook c4 immediately.
Maybe rook c6.
King f6.
Even rook g8.
Rook c8. e5.
Rook c8. Rook a2. And looks normal move e4.
Now bishop. Rook e3.
King e3 enough. Rook c3, yes. Maybe king f7 back. Rook a4.
Rook d2.
Rook e1, yes. Rook d2, rook, yes. King f3.
Rook h2. Rook d3.
Move f3. Why not? Rook a6. Rook a6. Take f6. h3. Rook f5. Rook take g5. There is some also tactical by rook g5. There is some in g4. Also tactical by rook g5. But no time.
So please join us. Okay. e4 now. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Castle c3. f5.
Bishop d2. Knight d5, yes. Bishop take g7. King take g7. Maybe knight f4. g3.
Knight h3. Now bishop. Rook e3.
This will be interesting. Will be very interesting game. With idea bishop e4.
Take on e4 maybe. F take e4. Bishop take e4.
Resign.
They play it already started. Knight f3. Knight f6.
c4. e4, unbelievable move.
d6.
Move f3. Why not?
Queen d2. a6. b3. King h1.
Knight d7. Okay, quite logical. b4. e3 should take.
Yes. Knight d5. Bishop take d5. Rook d2.
Queen d2. Rook g1, yes.
Yes. Resign. And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster. d4.
Knight f6 not looks right decision.
Bishop f5. e3.
Yes, bishop d3. Right.
Knight c6.
Or bishop g3, I will remove my pieces from all threads.
Most probably after knight d2. Now f5, h3, f4.
Bishop h2, not believe. Don't believe it's right idea.
Queen f5, rook f1. Took on e4, knight take e4.
Give check. Knight b4 he can. Should resign.
King e2. Knight c6. b3. Most probably b6. Yes.
Rook f1. Give check. King e6. Rook f8.
Yes.
Bishop c3. Okay.
Yes.
Knight f7. Knight d3 also.
Bring knight on g5. Yes.
Bishop takes c5. And now what? c5 most probably. h5. h5.
G take h5. Bishop f4.
Bishop f8. Right move.
Maybe knight e5. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Till knight e7. a5.
Knight d8. Yes. Take on h5 now.
Bishop f6. Solid move.
Bishop b2.
Maybe bishop f4. So, yes.
Knight g7. Knight g5.
King d3. Knight e7 should play.
Knight d5, I don't believe he will play, yes. Even he can play, I don't believe. Bishop g5, yes, why not? King f3.
King d6.
Because bishop g3 should be played fast.
Play king f6. King take e4. Move bishop on b6.
King b5, yes.
Queen takes e5. King d2. Checkmate. Now shake hands. Play d4. c5. e5, e3.
His opponent knight c3 decide to play
d6.
and play, for example, c5.
Bishop g5, okay. e4.
Knight d4.
Knight e5.
Most logical c6.
Maybe bishop g4. Take on c6. Take on c6.
Most probably queen f4 move.
Yes. Knight e4. Bishop take e7.
Knight d5. His idea bishop e4. King f8.
Bishop take d5. King d6.
King e2.
Bishop d5.
f6, of course. Rook c3, yes. g5, yes. g4, taking space.
Now f5. Now bishop. Rook e3.
a4. Rook e8. Check.
King c2.
Maybe king d4. But no time.
Now shake hand. Knight f3. d5. C take d5.
Bishop f5.
Take on d3.
Queen a6 very fast.
Yes.
e4 unbelievable move.
Yes.
Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Rook take d5 with check. King e8. Or bishop d6. Bishop d6. Take f6. Knight d4.
g3. Knight take f3.
Rook b3. Okay, but not. Capture on b2. h4. h6. King f3. After with idea f4. What king g7? Rook d7. King g4. Rook e7. No, don't believe. Rook e7. King f3.
King f7.
What king g7? Take f6. He resign now and yes.
Resign.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
d5. E take d5.
Yes. What about queen take d5?
Bishop g4 now. d3. Bishop d6. Bishop b4.
a3.
Yes. Knight e4. Best idea. Queen c1.
Knight takes c3.
Yes.
Should take. Why not? King d2. Bishop take f3.
All change it now.
Queen take f3. Okay, knight d4.
Yes, yes. King c3 now. What else?
Resign. Shake hands.
Yes.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6,
Knight take e5.
why not d5, knight going on c6, take on c6, take on c6,
Bishop e3. Not draw.
bishop f5, Now, no chance is losing or not. Bishop d3.
Yes.
Rook f1. Bishop g4. Queen d2.
Normal move here. What else? Bishop e2. Long castle, I don't believe. Queen d3.
Knight d. Queen f5. Check.
Yes. What about queen take d5?
What else?
He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Can I take on d6? Where is question also? Rook take h7. Rook e2. Allow him. Yes, not. But okay. Rook d2.
Yes.
Capture on b2. Rook h8. He decided.
Ah, h6. I didn't see h6. Rook e1.
h7.
Rook h1.
c4. Yes.
a5.
Pawn on c5, of course. But rook h3.
Yes. Rook h2. Rook d8.
Rook take h7. Okay. Rook a3.
Rook h5. Rook f3. Take on c6.
Rook f5.
King d3.
Rook c3, yes.
Check.
Rook c5.
Rook h7 now.
King c2. Rook c5. Rook h3. But no time.
Yes. Now game start. d4. Why not d5? c5, e3.
Knight c8, knight c6. Okay. Normal move here looks like c3. Yes. Maybe Carlsen style h6. Waiting.
Knight e5. Take on c6. Take on c6.
Knight f3.
b5 is good idea. Queen b6. Bishop f3. Pawn on a5. Yes.
Rook a4. Go rook a8. On long side.
Take on a4. Take on a4. Queen b7.
Okay, it's practical move.
Queen d1 and... Yes.
Rook 8 with counterplay. Not very nice move. At least I can take on c4.
Yes.
Most logical move is G. Most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring. Now need to put knight somewhere. Maybe knight d6 is not bad.
Yes.
Knight take d6. Check. What now? Some Carlsen style. King h7. No, he will not play. Resign. Shake hands. Start. Okay, some.
d4.
Knight f6 not looks right decision. Okay, c4, yes.
C take d5. C take d5. a6. Rook c1. Maybe b5.
Now bishop e5.
Bishop b7. e3.
Bishop d6. Queen d2, yes. Queen d2. a4. Also h5. A take b5, okay. Maybe h4.
Yes.
Okay, f4 move is should be right.
Seems not right.
Knight take d5, queen d8, queen f2.
Yes. Bishop e6.
Okay, maybe should take. Why? Didn't see anything else. What now? Knight f4.
d5.
Queen h4.
Yes.
Seems draw coming. Yes. King f2. Yes, bringing king.
d6. Rook d8. Yes. Bishop e6.
Rook d1.
King f6.
You can also see some special chocolates was gifting, yes, to players.
Bishop will take on h3. Yes.
Maybe king g4.
Rook f4. Check.
King g3. Now rook f1 leading for draw. Most probably king d6.
Rook d5. Very good move. Check. Yes.
Rook take g5. Rook f5. King e3 enough.
Rook c4.
Knight d3 also. Rook c3, yes. Knight f7.
Bishop. Yes.
Knight h6. So knight d5. Yes. Queen d2. Queen f3. Now what? King f7 or what?
Queen g7.
Check, and with checkmate.
So please join us, okay? Knight c6.
Bishop g7. Short castle, yes.
Bishop e3.
Knight g4. Bishop d2.
Maybe b5. What about e5 move?
King take g7.
King h2, not right move. a5. C take d4, yes. f4.
Bishop d7. g4.
E take f4. Count pieces. Okay.
Yes.
Rook f2.
Rook c5. King knight d8. Knight f3. Why not e5?
Knight d5.
Can I take on d6? Very question also.
Yes.
Position is looks dangerous.
Resign, resign. Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony. e4, e5, knight f3, e take d5.
Yes. What about queen take d5?
Bishop g4, d3, bishop d6. Yes. Queen d2, bishop b4.
Long castle, of course, he played. Knight e4. Practically best chance. He must know something. But why not take on g4? Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow g5.
Take on e4 now. Bishop d3.
You need to make rook e8. Rook e1.
Yes.
Rook take e1. Knight f3.
What about the b5 move?
Position some unbalanced.
Yes.
g6. F take g6. Very interesting decision. b4. Position some unbalanced. Bishop d2.
Need to play move. Yes. Queen d5. Bishop e3. a5.
Very some also tactical by rook g5.
Bishop f5.
Resign. Shake hands.
Now shake hand. e4. e6.
Bishop e7.
Knight f3. What else? Castle should play faster.
Rook d1.
Bishop on b7, yes.
Pawn on c5, of course, but he takes c5.
Queen takes e5. Bring knight on g5.
Knight e4.
Knight take e4.
h3, I guess. h6.
Bishop e3. Rook c8. Yes. Yes.
What to play? What else than b5?
A6, A6 is, I not understand this move.
Rook c8.
Rook D2.
Rook c1.
Checks.
Rook d1. Maybe rook c6. Queen d3.
Rook C7.
Check.
King H7. Queen was on A4. Queen C6.
Queen h4.
Rook D4. Bishop F6. Solid move.
Rook on g4, yes. h4. Also, why not queen d5? Queen g3. Queen h5. Check, and this checkmate.
So please join us, okay? Knight F3, take on E4 maybe. D4.
Knight d7 cannot play. Not working. Bishop h7. c3. Okay, it's typical rapid chess move, but maybe not the best in such position.
Knight take E4.
Bishop e3.
Yes.
Queen c4. Take on h5 now.
Knight E5.
No.
Now, yes. Knight F6. Queen F5. Start to play sharp. Yes.
Long castle. So knight d5. Take on f5. Right idea. Why not? So time running and rook e2. Yes. Rook e6.
Knight F6 looks most probably like this.
King c2. Can I take on d6? There is question also.
So, yes, he resigned. They played already started.
What about b3 move? Complete this.
E3. Knight take D4.
Queen g5.
Most probably after knight D2.
Play queen g6. Yes.
Bishop G4.
Queen c4. Yes. Or long castle. But okay, still h3.
Bishop E6. Yes. Take on E4 maybe.
Bishop f5.
I think to be, yes.
Queen c4. Yes.
Bishop takes E2. E4. If I don't believe is right.
Bishop b4.
Yes.
Bishop c3. Okay.
Make some cream he put on face. Maybe it will help him. If he beat Nakamura, I will buy his cream from him immediately and ask where he bought also this cream. So,
What about queen e2?
Queen B6.
Check. Queen g3. But queen d6 also a little bit slow.
H4. Queen D4. Check.
King f2.
Yes.
g4. He decided. Queen e4 now.
G3.
Check. Also practical decision.
Rook D2.
Check.
Maybe knight E2. Took on E4. F take E4. He resigned. Yes.
Start.
E4. E6. D4. D5.
Knight f3.
Bishop take F5.
h4. h6. But it seems losing due to bishop g5.
Yes.
In h8 or knight, maybe knight f4 first. Knight b4 and yes.
Rook D8. B4.
Rook d7. Thinking now. Yes, what else? Knight h4.
King G8.
Maybe take on g5.
Yes.
H take g5.
Knight take D4. Rook C7. Rook take B7. A6. A6 is, I not understand this move.
Knight c8. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay.
Yes.
Knight d3 also. After this idea f4. What now? g4. Knight b2. d6. Knight c4.
King G5. knight g6.
Rook f5, king g5. Yes. King h7. King h8. Only move. But no time. But no time. Start, okay.
d4,
c5.
b3,
Yes, bishop d3. Right.
knight bd7,
h3. Made luft for his king. a4 should play. Bishop d3. Queen b6. Queen e2. Queen b6. Play bishop e3. Don't believe. Rook a8.
d5, knight d4, knight e5,
I don't like this move. Yes, looks not natural.
yes,
King h7. Queen d3.
g6,
Knight take d6. Rook take e1. Yes.
check,
Rook take e1.
queen d5,
Rook d1. King g7. g4.
yes,
King f3. If bishop c5, what happened? King f3. Something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp. Rook d3.
rook d8,
Bishop e3. Not draw. Bishop e7. King b5. Yes. Bishop d6. Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy. Rook take d5.
yes,
Bishop e5.
rook h7 now, rook b7, rook h7 now,
Now I will play only yes, king e6.
king g6,
Rook f5. Some
Maybe
decision I
b5.
don't like. This. King f1 move. Now,
f4,
oh, king g2.
King
Queen side pawns
h1.
became weak. But no time.
and I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster. Pawn on b3,
e6. Bishop e2. Why not?
knight c6,
What about c4?
c take d4,
Knight c4. Yes.
knight f4,
Bishop take f6. Yes. Rook fd1. Yes. Make tension. Should take on c4 by bishop.
rook maybe take on c4,
Queen e2.
queen a1,
Check. King g1 also. Yes. g6.
rook c1, yes,
What king g7? Queen e3 not working. Queen d8, of course.
rook e2, rook d3, resign,
Resign. Shake hands. Start, okay, some.
e4 now. What about e5 move? E take d5.
Yes, what about queen take d5? Bishop d2.
Castle.
f3. Bishop f5.
Maybe knight e2. Yes. Bishop takes c2.
But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Or knight b5. Queen b6.
a4. Yes.
Where to put knight? Knight d5. a5.
Queen f6.
Typical. And knight should go on e3.
Should play sharp.
Queen h4. Check. In g1 also. Yes. At least I can take on c4.
Queen b4. c6.
Knight c7.
Queen take d4. Check. King h1. So, yes, he resigned.
Start, okay, some. For this unbelievable move. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. Short castle, yes. c3 maybe. Queen f6.
Bishop g5.
Queen g6.
Yes. Ah, h6. I didn't see h6.
Queen d7, of course. Rook e1. This check. Queen take on e8. Queen b3. So, queen e4.
Queen e7. Queen was on a4.
Queen e6 now. Oh, maybe queen a6 idea. g6.
h5.
Check. Now I will play only... Oh, yes, king e6.
Checks.
King c6, yes. So, queen e4.
e3. Simple take on e3. King e2.
Knight e4. Knight d5. He's open and fine. h7.
Resign.
Start. e4. This unbelievable move.
C take d4.
e6. Bishop d3.
Maybe knight h6.
c4, yes. At least I can take on c4.
Rook c8 maybe.
Bishop d3. Knight b4 he can.
Bishop take f5.
Take on f5. Right idea. Queen h4. Even looks bishop take g5 more dangerous.
Resign. So, yes, he resigned.